Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play DreadOut 2, Episode 2. Last time, Linda had to deal with the spiteful ritual of her fellow students who were mad at her for being the only person not to die among her friends, I guess. And now we're going to school. Alright, here's the girl outside of our window, and here's the goat outside of our window. And you could really just climb right in that window. Are you waiting for me so we can go to school together, or did you lose your shoe? Arrgh. That naughty cat. She stole one of my shoes. Where the hell is she? I swear I'll give her nasty... Good morning, Linda. Sorry, I didn't notice you standing there. What? You want to borrow my backpack? Does she have a backpack? I don't see a backpack around. I'll even let you have it if you can help me find my shoe. Please, my boyfriend bought that for me. Okay, got our first side quest. I know there are actually side quests in this game, which makes sense since we're given a more open free run of the town. What's going on with those magazines? When I pull out the camera, they kind of like fade and shift out of existence. It's probably for the best that we don't have to use the camera for everything in the game because it is pretty janky. Like, worse than in the first game. The first game, the camera pretty much worked. Do you have eyes? Alright, so what are the chances the cat is actually nearby? And this is not like something we'll have to address hours from now. Okay, that leads up to the street, which probably will send us to school. Guineas pizza place. Or is that Vinny's? This also leads up to the street. Why does it sound like someone in heels is walking behind me? So I guess this game is going to be broken up into zones, and that's why we have the bike taxi fast travel. Oh god, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Kim promised me to give me her backpack in exchange for finding her stolen shoe. I wonder if we're going to have an inventory, and that's why we want her backpack? Bike taxi. Okay. Guessing this is our school. Can't open message. Inventory. This app contains a list of various objects you've found. Check the descriptions for additional information. Some objects are automatically equipped. Phone and key. This is a school lobby key. Okay, yeah, that's the one we were given to deal with Henny. Karasukan victim. The Karasukan victim is possessed by a dark spirit who feeds on negative energy from bad human emotions. The victim reported suffering the loss of motoric controls and experienced uncontrollable mania. When the victim is finally freed from possession, he or she will not remember any of their previous states. Okay, so she's fine now. We also had the Bakong. This poor trapped soul, often depicted as the undead wrapped in burial shrouds known as kafan. Although it's covered and tied over the head, under the feet and neck with kafan, Bakong can fly and teleport. One can free this soul by untying all bindings, and it will leave the world of the living forever. I mean, isn't that literally just a dead person? Are they trapped because they were buried in the shroud, or... Okay, tutorials. Hold space, flashlight stun. When Linda entered a distorted reality. Okay, so kind of a spirit dimension's gonna happen sometimes. The car's looking like it's got a flat. So yeah, I don't know too much about Indonesia. I do know that bikes, like other parts of Asia, are very common there over cars. So that makes sense that we're seeing them all over the place. Also know that it's pretty much like sweltering hot there at all times because of its very temperate location. Who is this jungle explorer in a plinth hat? Small child, adventurer.
Jesus out of me. Don't sneak up on people like that.
She must be important though, because she has voice lines for everything she says.
Well?
Except for that? Aren't you gonna say anything?
Say something?
Okay, she had it afterwards. Who are you?
You're standing in front of the illustrious, the fabulous, the famous, the conspicuous, the stupendous, the fabulous, the wonder, the marvelous, Urban Legends historian, Professor Mona!
That's a lot of us.
OMG, right?
I can tell by the look in your eyes. You're curious about my works. How can I easily explain them? I'm currently investigating urban legend sites and sightings. I'm trying to prove those supernatural phenomena are not just rumors, but hard, cold facts. My colleagues at the university don't agree. Aren't you like 12, kid? They said that supernatural phenomena are nothing but wives' tales. And I'm determined to prove them wrong. If only Linda had kept all of her ghost photos from the first game. Because the truth is out there, not always written on dusty books. Like this spot, for instance. Many eyes claim to see a sighting of a ghost at this very spot. Unfortunately, each of them is considered delusional. I stand with them because I believe those kinds of things are real. All I need is a piece of hard, cold evidence to support our beliefs.
What did you do? Let me look at that.
How could you do that?
Eureka! This is it! This is the proof!
It seems you're capable to capture the real facts behind the legends. It's really weird that she keeps switching between voice and not voice. Please help me gather more photos like this. You will? Thank you! What's your name? Linda. Please come and talk to me every time you find something. Together, we'll prove that urban legends are real. And thus, not actually urban legends. Why does this just have an eye on it? Does it just mean that, hey, there's a thing here to look at? So did that go in our urban legendopedia? Nope. It's not a significant one.
Yeah.
I suppose that's Linda's voice.
Linda.
Girl, please remember to replace your watch batteries later. Oh, okay, that was her talking to herself. I thought there was like a creepy child tucked away down here. It was like, Linda, change your batteries.
What?
This is tempting. Nah, I think I'll skip them. This is like back alley bootleg DVDs. Like, find that memo. I can't even tell what some of these are supposed to be. Avocado from Mars. Revenge of the Avocado from Mars, sorry. Lots of residents complained to me. They felt some uneasy feelings lately. They couldn't explain those feelings more clearly. Something is wrong. This town is up to no good. Are you, like, a cop? Or is this your shop? I'm not sure what that uniform is. I mean, he's got a walkie and he's got a tonfa, so I assume that he is a cop. Again, also don't know what Indonesian police uniforms look like. Quick question. Where's that grilling sound coming from? Nothing appears to be frying. This man is just making that sound himself. Sorry, miss. We're not ready yet. Please come back later. Alright, I will keep that in mind. So, playing through this game now that we're actually in a town and not just a ghost town in the middle of nowhere, so there's going to be a little bit of Indonesian cultural learning going on. Okay, nothing in this back alley right now. Oh.
Semangat pagi.
Good morning, miss. Welcome to the Iris Mart. Our products are 100% made by locals. Supporting our local industries is our motto. Can we actually go in here? Nope. There's nothing but JPEGs in there. I was like, is there going to be like a phone upgrade system? DH Coffee. Man, this area just kind of goes. Chop, chop. Also, this is, I think, as fast as Linda can go. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we're reaching the end of this area up ahead. Yeah. I just like, it looks a little less detail over there. That's probably the end of that. How happens if we just stand in the road? They don't give a fuck. They don't honk at you or anything, they just run you down. Dogs in the Shell. Directed by John Smith and Jane Smith. That's a weird Ghost in the Shell parody. Blood will be shed. New horror movies again. Should I watch them? A movie date with someone would be nice. But unfortunately, all of my friends are dead. I guess we don't actually know how long ago that was. I mean, it couldn't be that long ago, since she's still, you know, getting grief for it from her classmates who are, like, still weirdly against that. I hear a cat. Is that a cat clinging to a shoe? Cat, I need that shoe. No. I'm not touching this cat. Touch the cat. Get the cat off of the shoe. Look, I got two perfectly good shoes right here that you can try to take from me. Street sweeper lady. You troublemaker. Always making a mess. Made me work harder. What are you playing with today? A shoe?
Huh?
Hey, you. Is it yours? Fair warning, don't try to take it by force. She bit off a guy's finger last week. Last time I heard, he had his finger amputated. The lady over here is such a diva. She's only interested in eating pastel lele. Maybe you can lure her with that. That reminds me, I haven't had my breakfast today. A plate of pastel lele would be nice. So, I don't know what that is, but I assume we will see that advertised at a store or something and know that we can order it there. It appears this shrine does not have a plaque to explain what it's for. Alright, so we found our cat that the lady wanted us to deal with. Random guy who talks random things about reading. You, be sure to read often. Who knows, it might save your life. Thanks. It's really just a reminder for all those people who, you know, stream and whatnot and just completely ignore all of the things written in the game and thus have no idea what they're doing until the chat tells them what to do. Alright, I think we've seen most of this area. We can probably get, now that I think about it, the lele from that guy at the restaurant. And that seems like the only restaurant I could actually get in. Okay, we got a bike taxi here and someone who's like, get the hell out of the way. Also, he might be a ghost.
Coba periksain deh.
You look so pale. Are you having a troubled sleep recently? Maybe you should have your fortune read. I think bad karma might be giving you bad vibes. Personally, I don't believe in those craps. Dead inside resident. Because people always have negativities, no matter who they are. You look like a student?
Mana sih yang mau mabar?
Come on, guys, join me. The tournament is going to start soon. Is this just literally a dead-end alley? Oh, actually, I think this leads back to... Yeah, back to our apartment. So there's nothing useful back there. Alright, well, now that we've surveyed the area, though I don't think I went this way, we'll go talk to that guy in the restaurant again, and then if he's got nothing for us yet, then I guess we'll just have to do that quest later, and we'll head to the next area. It's a very fancy steakhouse. Alright, so that's the end of the zone there. Okay, so here's me completely standing still. This is me pressing W, so that's just her walking. It's not like a sprint. But then if I hit shift, she runs for like 2 seconds and then stops. So maybe it's a toggle? No? It just seems like she gets like a little burst of speed and then goes back to her normal speed. Maybe that's just like a dodge. Though if I tap it, she kind of goes faster.
Kita belum. Oh,
Well, he's the Pesa Lele Hawker.
iya.
Is it for that street sweeper lady?
Porti.
She wanted 2 portions, no problem.
Siap.
There you go, 2 Pesa Lele. That's definitely not how you pronounce that either. They're on the house. Please tell her that every day would be brighter if she would smile more often. Fried catfish with sambal pastel condiment, accompanied with fried tofu or tempeh and usually eaten with steamed rice. It's a popular Javanese dish, widely consumed in many Indonesian cities. Alright, so I guess we can actually do this quest. Our very first quest complete. Well, aside from not getting killed by Henny. So we get the shoe, we return the shoe, and then we get a backpack, which we don't actually know why we want that, but I assume it's a good thing. Maybe somebody else wants a backpack. I brought you some catfish for the cat. Thank you. Here you go. Enjoy your food, naughty girl. Kim's right shoes. Kim's missing right shoe that has been stolen by a cat. She asked Linda to find it. As a reward, she promised Linda to give her backpack. So yeah, definitely a very different game than the first one. But again, I think that's because it's just a bigger game with more going on now that it's not their first game. It's still jank, but jank with more to it.
Thanks, Lin. Nih, ambil deh buat lo.
You got it. As promised, here's my backpack that I don't actually have. Time to go, I'm already late. Sniff, sniff. Why, you little furry. Did you really have to pee in my shoe? She had to claim it. Okay. I don't know why we teleported back to our bedroom. I guess so that she didn't have to have like an animation of putting it on. Okay. I got a new backpack. Time to go to school. I don't know if we actually needed that backpack to go to school, but it seems like maybe we did. And the backpack's not even in my inventory. Alright. Bike taxi. Sman Arwana 5. Also, let's... Okay, yeah, we can't use our phone to actually call people yet, but I was going to try that number we got. Off to school, where things will probably get awkward after the whole ghost situation last night. I don't know what this kid's doing. He was just kind of running all over. Hey, you clean up those bodies last night? How you been? Me? Same old, same old. About that incident yesterday. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. As long as you pay up. He's the school janitor. He's probably seen some shit. Alright. Guess we don't need to go in the dungeon. And this is a dead end, so let's go to class. I have a feeling it's going to be a little while before we see our next ghost. I do wish this had that feature that some games had where, you know, we can look at the text on the wall and have it translated. So I feel like there's a lot I'm missing by not understanding Indonesian. Miss Melinda. Is that her full name? Melinda? Or Melinda? I've been looking for you. There's a question I'd like to ask. 3 of your classmates were injured by unknown causes. Did you know something about those incidents? Some students claim to see you coming home at late hours. What? You did not know? Strange. Okay, listen. From today, when all your classes are finished, do not stay late at this place. Go home immediately. I've received reports about strange supernatural incidents at the school lately. Go to your class, you're already late. And again, he's just like, yep, supernatural incidents. Oh, there's something unnerving about his head. It, like, bobs at me. Is this the school security guard? Oh, I can actually talk to him. Yeah, there's the icon to talk to him, but I can't actually get in there.
Kok bisa ya?
That beret. I'm so jealous of that guy. He's usually bullied by others, and yet he just smiles and acts as nothing bothers him. I guess our classroom is the one with the photos of our dead fellow students. Really not a lot of people in class.
Yay!
Whoa, dude! The Miss Arwana 5 beauty pageant is coming! I wonder which hot babe is gonna win this year. I'll put my money on Shelly. Is that Shelly/Selly? Who did actually die? It's a shame that she's already gone. Oh, high school fight. Yeah, it's not really a high school fight. There's not enough shoving. I'm going, bro. Fuck you, bro.
Mereka bikin geng baru tuh.
Have you heard of Arwana 5's Linda haters front, bro?
Alah,
Those posers. Let's post something new on our social media, fellow kids. We gotta show we hate Linda more than those guys. Yeah, bro, we'll get more likes. Guys, I need you to get the fuck out of the way. My class is up there. Did you know that Linda broke Vadi's ribs? That girl, are you sure? Yeah, I think we have to be very careful around her. Vati is my crush. You watch it, Linda. One day I'll make you pay. Did we do that?
Apa sih?
Wait, is that Henny? Is that what she normally looks like? Whatever. She looked a lot less like a normal girl.
Linda, jangan bilang siapa-siapa.
Linda, about last night. Let's keep it between us. So I guess they all survived. They were just, ghost knocked out.
Gue nggak suka lo.
I don't like you.
Tapi kalau lu nggak
If you don't tell anyone, especially the teachers about last night,
jadi gue berubah.
maybe I'll start to like you. Says the three that fucking tried to commit a supernatural ritual on me. And then were surprised when a ghost came. Look, Linda got a new hairdo. She thinks that terrible haircuts will make her get the fresh start after that incident. Keep on dreaming, sister. Man, everybody hates Linda. I got an idea. Let's prank her by pouring something sticky to her head and post it online. It will be great. Everybody fucking talking about their social status online. Very much is high school. Okay, we didn't get anything for that last time. Ghostpedia. Urban Legends. The number 7777777. The number 7 repeating urban legend was connected to the story of Mr. Japang, the rich man who died in a freak accident, flattened by a falling elevator. After that unfortunate event, Mr. Japang was said to haunt restrooms. It's unclear why he chose to haunt that specific area, but then it's connected to the number 7 story. Someone dares enough to dial the phone number. Mr. Japang would reply and ask the caller to fetch a bag full of money, which placed inside a random restroom. The money, if taken, would cost the caller's life as a payment to Mr. Japang.
Kasian banget ya, Sari.
Hey, listen. Do you know what happens to Sari? You mean she and Mr. Rustum? Sari told me that man forced his way into her. Psst, not here. Let's talk at DH Coffee after school. Yes, let's listen in on the teacher-student rape story, because that's a good side story to get into. Alright, I still don't know where our class is. Just says, hope I can make it on time.
Hey, kamu.
Hey, you. Quit slacking off. Make sure to attend your PE class, and that's the teacher in question.
Hey guys!
Hey guys, welcome to Auntie Linda's Social Club. I'm Zakira, the chairwoman. Pleased to meet y'all. Our objective is to gather those who share the same idea. Are you guys ready? Yeah, count me in.
Siapa kita?
Who are we? ALSC, Auntie Linda's Social Club.
Kita benci siapa?
Who do we hate? Linda. Man, fucking everybody in the school is gonna join that club at this rate. Or keep forming their own competing clubs. Maybe we should just let ghosts kill them all. Seems like the best solution for this school. Meanwhile, the cheering music continues to play, as we are berated by literally everybody. Wait, does it say Henny? Or does that say Kenny? Or Ren-y? Okay, so there's nothing in this building either. I'm pretty sure our class is on the second floor of the other building, but we can't get in with those guys in the way. Or maybe it's the second floor of this building. On this side.
Udah pada denger kan?
Gossiping student A, that Linda is so suspicious. Yeah, she's already questioned by the police about that trip incident. You guys think she did it? I beat them to death with my Iris phone. Guys, I hope you're all rest in peace. I know I gotta find the answers to all of this. But this girl is very tall. Oh, surprisingly my desk is not on fire or anything. My seat. Should I sit and wait for class to start? Alright, we might be here a while. I guess nobody else cares that our phone is ringing in class. Oh, okay, so not only are we in black and white, but we're also in slow motion. Maybe it was Miss Siska calling. Miss Siska. Person responsible for everything. I think that's Sally up there.
Good morning, class. I'm so pleased to meet you all. I'm Mariska Gandasasmita. You can call me Miss Siska. I'll be your teacher today. And I hope we can all get along nicely.
Alright, I think we're now in it properly. I think this is the distortion world or whatever. The camera doesn't work. Well, this seems like a good place to stop. We had our pleasant day in the sun, and now we are in the hell world. So next time, we'll probably see some ghosts. Seems like a safe bet. But until then, I've been Shadefire, this has been DreadOut 2, and I hope you'll join me next time. Take care, everyone.